I accidentally bought Shawn Mendes meet and greet. So I was like at work one day on my break around like 6 p.m. or whatever. Um, and then he tweeted, "Oh, releasing all the West Coast meet and greets." So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna casually go to his website and be like, oh look, some more Vancouver ones are still available, because I don't think a lot of people did the pre-sale ones where if you had the passport or whatever, you get like a code and you get to like buy meet and greet earlier, like a day earlier than the actual public one. So then I was on my phone and then I saw it was still available. So I was like, add to cart, because it won't do anything. And then I was just like, oh, check out, because I'll just put my information in because I don't really have that money on my card. So then it just went through and I was like, oh no, what have I done today? Basically, how the meet and greet went was you lined up around like 2 o'clock. They let you in at 3, and then the line just gets longer and longer. First of all, they split you up into platinum, gold, and silver, which silver didn't get meet and greet. They only got the Q&A portion of it, a poster and a lanyard. They let in platinum people first, and then they go to the gold people, and then they just kind of just chill inside the arena while silver's still probably outside, because some people were pretty early. Their email said for them to come at 5. People came at like 1 and they were silver. The platinum and gold people just kind of chilled inside, listening to the sound check and stuff, listening to Charlie Puth and Shawn's sound check. We knew that he was still doing sound check, so meet and greet was kind of delayed. Like we had to sit there for about like 2 hours or something. We basically just sang along to the sound checks. Security wouldn't let us watch it or whatever, so we were like, okay, whatever. They sort of knew like we had a group of friends or whatever, so they just let you like come in all together into the museum. So then I was with my friends. We were kind of taking pictures of each other on the posters and like all the guitars and awards that he got throughout the years. We just did those things in there. I think I was the last one out of all of them, and then it was kind of like my turn to go because the security guy was like, "Hey, it's your turn to go. Your turn." I was like, "Okay," and he was like, "Hey," he was like, um, "Yeah," and then walked towards him for like a hug, and then he like subtly says, "Are you ready for your pose?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I have a pose in mind though," and then he was like, "Sure," and then I just did the pose, which is a picture right here. And then yeah, that's basically what I did for the pose. I'm glad how it turned out, because I honestly, they should have showed me before they posted it on the website, but I mean, we don't got a choice on that. And then once we did all that, like saying hi, saying thank you, good luck on the show and stuff like that, we went out. We went out of the curtain, and then another person from Sean's team gave us a signed poster that comes along with our package and stuff. So then after we got the poster, we did another line up across in a different room where there was like a table, and then platinum was usually in the front row, and then gold can be in second, and then so forth. Silver would be like at the back ish. Um, and then that Q&A section went on for like about an hour, and then we just waited for Shawn to answer a few questions, and he had to leave after a few because he probably has to like rest up his voice, and he had a show to do for like 2 hours or whatever that night. So we were like, have a good show. After that, we basically, the workers there told us that we were able to buy merchandise that time because they had the tables all set up and stuff, and that's kind of part of our purchasing VIP, is we get early access to the tables of merchandise. So the merchandise that I got was basically the fan made hoodie, and I also got the blue long sleeve that he sold, and those are the two that I got. I wanted to get the other one, but then those were my priority ones and they sold out really quickly. So I'm glad I got a hold of those, because honestly, even the meet and greet line was getting long, and thankfully I was kind of like in the front. So I was just kind of just stuck with my friends, didn't pull apart until I got the merchandise. Because like when it got to the back, they kind of sold out of the good ones already. And I was like, oh my god, if that was me, I wouldn't even know what to get, honestly. So some people just got like the other t-shirts that were available, some posters and stuff. And then we basically just chilled out, honestly, until like 6:30, where they let everyone else in that had like general admission and stuff. Everyone was getting seated because Charlie Puth was about to play at 7 p.m. And then yeah, and then Shawn went on around 7:30, I think. Yeah, around there. Um, that's basically what happened to me this July. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.